I got one. I got one.
All right. If I say fishing, you say rodeo. Fishing.
Rodeo.
Fishing.
Rodeo.
If I say fishing, you say rodeo. Fishing.
Rodeo.
Fishing.
Rodeo.
Today is their day all together.
Welcome to the JPS Rodeo.
It's going to be for the boys and girls, and we're going to have trophies for them. We're going to have some door prizes and certificates of participation, all this kind of stuff. We just out here to have a lot of fun. We want you to join us in having the fun. The name of the game is fishing. If you look up the definition, you know what that means. You may or may not catch what you want, but you're going to have fun trying. But the good news is, what you catch, you eat what you catch. Now that's the fun part. We're going to have prizes for participants, first, second, and third place in categories of middle school, high school together, and then the elementary schools, first, second, third place, brim, bass. We don't know about white perch. We don't catch many white perch out here. We don't catch many catfish. But you will have a trophy for the person with the most fish, and you will have a trophy for the youngest person fishing.
Let's go fishing.
A lot of bugs and crickets and snakes and so forth in the water. We just hope the fish are out there looking for something to eat, and we're here to feed them and catch them. Now the fresh water coming in might send them back a little, but if you just have patience, you're going to catch something. I would suggest that you don't fish too deep, because we have some moss out there that's growing. We can't control that, and there's some lily pads out there. So if you fish about so deep, because fish feed up, they look up for stuff coming in the water. So what you want to do is get smart. These youngsters can help each other more than we can help them today.
You're a big-time fisherman already, and you know the ropes. Again, we're so happy to have you, and we look forward to the children having a good time this morning.
As we go out this morning on the lake, obviously safety is on the top shelf. So make sure when you cast your rod that you make sure no one is standing behind you.
Watch out, don't hit the cameraman.
Oh yeah, I forgot, I'm in the wrong spot. Lapse of concentration.
Because we're trying to protect wildlife, vegetation, and of course your safety. So the restricted areas, do not fish there. Handle fish carefully. Those fish, they can fin you. Be careful. When you catch a fish, you might want to let one of us volunteer help take the fish off the hook, or your parent or whoever is near. While you're baiting that hook, use caution. And I know a lot of you all are afraid of worms. Worms don't have no teeth, so don't be afraid of the worm.
Let's go fishing.
All participants must wear a life jacket at all times while fishing off of the dam. Good luck, and I hope you win a trophy, and thank you very much.
Now, we're going to have worms for you for starters, and the fellas in the jackets are going to give you worms to start with, and if you need additional worms, we'll be available to supply your needs. Adults will stay behind the yellow line. The youngsters will work between the yellow line and the water. A little history, years ago, we discovered that the boys and girls really didn't have their own fishing hole, pond, a lake. They had their own schools, they had libraries, they had a whole lot of places, but they didn't have a private place to go. They couldn't get to the reservoir, they couldn't go to other places. We said, this is the place for them. This is an extension of the classroom for them, so let's treat it that way.
Let's go fishing.
He's the man that's going to take care of us, to look over us, to make sure things go orderly, and to protect us from the wild elements.
I have me and another officer up there, Officer Robertson. If you need any assistance, it shouldn't be hard to get one of us. Both our names are Robertson. And we are here just to enforce the safety. We're going to be out watching, and if you need any assistance, just let us know. Just call Robertson, one of us come running.
It's time to go fish.
We're going to catch some fish. What's the hold up? You ready to get to the water? Okay. We want these youngsters to have fun. I'm so excited to see. Let me see the elementary students. How many elementary students? I want to make sure that we set the proper example for these young people by letting them do their thing today. Thank you so much.
You know, we try to introduce this to the children, and hopefully they have a good time with it. What I have here is a basic brim setup. I mean, we got all types of fish in this pond, but you need to have a game plan. Don't just go out there and just put something on the hook and say, whatever bite, I want to catch it.
I'm ready to go fishing.
With the rigging, we got the float, the weight, and then the hook.
That's the weight.
When you're going after the brim, they should be on the bed. If not, you can look in the water and a lot of times see them sitting on the bed. So what you want to do is take this setup and put your bait in the middle of that bed what they have cleaned off. Just give it time and it should work. So what you want to do is get your bait to lay down in the bed or hang up right in the middle of it. That's going to irritate that brim and he should knock it out. When you're out there, try different things. If you try one thing and it doesn't work, go to something else. Most of the time, if you just hold your float right in front of you and just kind of toss it out and then swing it, it'll go where you want it to go.
It's time to go fishing.
I caught 3 fish and I'm gonna kick 30 more.
Might as well set the bar high. All right. How many fish do you have today?
3 brims,
How long did it take you to catch them?
like 10 minutes, something like that. Yeah, like 10 minutes.
And how many more you figure you'll get today?
I like to get about 20 more.
I caught 2 fish,
How many more are you gonna catch today? You do?
maybe past 4. I caught 1 fish.
When you bring these fish up, if it's too large and you need some help, some of these people will help you, okay? What we're getting ready to do is start the process to determine the overall winners of the competition for the trophies here on the table. We're getting ready to start with the fishing measurements.
10 inches long.
Anybody else have a bass?
She have a total of 3 fish.
No.
She's 7.5. 7.5 brim, 9.5, 9.5 bass.
You had 5 fish altogether? Okay. For a second.
Brim 8.2.
8.2 for the brim. Okay. Total 5 fish. Great job. Wide mouth bass. And how far, Joshua?
Craig has a brim that is 6 1/2. 1 bass, 1 brim.
1 bass, 1 brim. Have fun today. Fantastic.
We are with the Department of the Interior. We're part of the Bureau of Land Management, and we're here today with something called Every Kid in a Park Pass. There's a presidential initiative to try to get children back into the national parks, any federal parks and any federal waters in the United States, and so we're here today to offer you a free pass. It's geared towards elementary kids, but if you're here and you'd like a pass, we'll make sure you get one. It will get you into like the Vicksburg National Park. It'll get you into any park, any national park in Mississippi or anywhere in the United States. For you and your family, you'll get in for free. So we'd love to see all you youth back out in your national parks. There are a lot of treasures out there, and you need to be getting out and seeing what's out there for you. So I appreciate you, and I'm glad y'all all came out today, and I can't wait to see who won. We do have an office in Jackson, and the number there is 601-977-5400, and we'll be more than happy to work with any of the Jackson Public Schools or anywhere else in the area, and we'll be able to come out and bring those passes with us.
This is our youngest fisherman this year, and because the Environmental Learning Center appreciates them getting started early, we have a trophy for you.
Thank you.
All right. If I say fishing, you say rodeo. Fishing! Rodeo! Fishing! Rodeo! Right. Give me some drum roll out there. Drum roll. All right. Third place, largest bass. Get ready for your trophies up here. Noah Gray, come forward. Noah Gray, give him a hand. Second place, largest bass elementary is Joshua Lucas. Joshua Lucas. First place, largest bass. Who wants it? Well, Anthony Don will get it. Anthony Don. Give Anthony a hand. Anthony Don, largest bass, elementary division. Largest brim, get ready. Largest brim, elementary division still. Third place, Talia Tate. Talia Tate. I think she may have given hers back to the water, but that's okay. She still won third place. Second place, largest brim, Brooklyn Bailey. Brooklyn Bailey. She was scared to hold her catch, but she caught it. Third place, Zachary Grady. Come on, Zach. Come on, little Zach. Who brought you fishing today?
My daddy.
My daddy. Look at that. That's the best MD in town. My daddy. Elementary division, most fish.
Mikael Morris had the most fish.
Mikael got 8 fish.
Keep it straight, Mikael.
Now, what Mikael is telling us, you don't let the fish go till you get counted. Secondary division. Third place, largest bass. Third place. Avery Cows. Avery Cows. Second place, Marquez Williams. Second place, largest bass. Second place, largest bass. Now first place, largest bass. Drum roll. A starry night. A starry night. Me and the girls can do it. See what I'm talking about? Yeah. All right, largest brim. Third place, Malachi Morris. Malachi. Second place winner, largest brim, Jariah Gavin. Come on up. Come on up. Largest brim, first place. None other than Marquez Williams. Marquez Williams.
Okay, go home.
The most.
Most fish.
The mostest with the mostest. And the winner is Marquez. Who's walking on down? Marquez Williams. Give Marquez a hand. Okay, the largest fish. None other than the largest fish, a starry night. Give her the hand. I say fish and you say? All right. Same time next year, same place. Mikhail?
I caught a fish today.
We'll see you on the trophy stand maybe.